Hey guys, what's up? Bob here. So today we're going to be going over my Fire Kings locals deck. Now, this is not meta at all, and honestly, I didn't do that well. I was 2-2 against, let's see, Heroes, beat them, lost to Odd Eyes Magicians, beat, Draco Pals, and lost to Blue Eyes, which is unfortunate. But I just still wanted to go over everything and to show you what exactly the deck was. So we'll go ahead and do that. Because I had a subscriber, Omar. I don't know if he's even still subscribed. But he asked for Fire Kings a while back, and I told him okay, and then I never did. So we'll just go over this. It's pretty similar to the deck I was using on DevPro in that one in that one video. But we'll just go over everything and explain it. So first off, 3 Garunix, because he's, your boss monster. He's not, destroying stuff isn't as good as it used to be, but he's still pretty good. He can be really disruptive, especially if you get the 2 Garunix thing going, and then you just always have Garunix. So that's really nice. Next up, 3 Barong. Barong is the best Fire King other than Garunix. It just searches everything. It can get to your field spell, it can get to your circle, which is the best spell. You can get to Onslaught if you need it. And you can get to all your monsters and stuff. Basically, yeah, he's the best one. And actually, if the game goes long, I end up using his effect like 7 or 8 times in a duel. It's so good. Honestly, it's the best one. Then 2 Yaksha. With Island, you don't need 3 of these anymore, so 2 of that is fine. And then 2 Wolfbark, because you want to have your rank 4 plays and stuff. You could run this at 3. I thought 2 was okay. And then we're also running triple of this, I don't even know how to pronounce this. True King Agnamazud, the Vanisher. So this guy's fire. He destroys monsters from your hand or field, which is basically, he's like Yang Zing and Fire King support. And he helps things. Basically, he's got a nifty effect. You can destroy 2 monsters, including at least 1 fire, from your hand or field, then special summon this guy. And if you destroyed 2 fires, you can banish 1 monster your opponent controls, or in their graveyard. And it doesn't target, so you can hit like anything with it. And his second effect, which I actually make use of, is if he's destroyed, this by battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 worm that's not fire type from your graveyard to your hand. So I'm actually running 2 copies of Night Dragolich. This is actually one of my favorite cards. So basically what this guy does is while he's on the field... Oh my gosh, I can't hold him. While he's on the field, any monster special summoned from the main or extra deck is changed to defense mode, and its defense is decreased by its original defense. So basically it drops everything to 0. It's really, really good against, heroes and stuff. You can always get him back with your True King guy. And when you can just summon this thing and just attack over a Dark Law or whatever, it's so nice. You just... also, his effect is not an activated effect. It's continuous. So they can't, Solemn Strike it. And he's got 1700 attack, which isn't great, but it's not bad. Anyway, that's all the monsters. This guy. Okay, so if you're on the fence about him, he was actually really good for me, honestly. So I say he's worth it. Next up, we've got triple Onslaught of the Fire Kings, because duh. Triple Circle of the Fire Kings, because it's the best spell. Triple Fire King Island, because it's really important to get to your, pretty much all your cards. 1 Terraforming, because it's important to get to your island. I only run the 1 because Barong's effect is so consistent with how this deck plays that you really genuinely don't need to search it very frequently. You usually can get to it. 3 copies of Tanky, because it's tanky, it can search most of your monsters and stuff. Some people run this at 2, I think 3 is fine. 1 Foolish Burial, because it's good to be able to just dump stuff. Even though it doesn't actually trigger your Fire King's effects, just getting stuff in the graveyard is actually really important for Circle. 2 copies of Instant Fusion for Norden. 1 Rekindling, because it's decent in this. Yeah, all your Beast Warriors, all your Fire King Beast Warriors are targets for it, so, I don't know, it's okay. And then 1 Raigeki, because it's pretty good. So that's it for spells. And then traps, 1 Warning, 2 Strike. This would be 3 if I had a third. 2 Drowning Mirror Force, which actually that was really handy. And 2 copies of Call of the Haunted, just really good in the stack, just because, you know, you can, like, chain it and stuff. And all your guys get effects if they're destroyed. Then for the, extra deck, two, Tiger King, Castell, Abyss Dweller, Cowboy, Samurai, which should have been a Diamond Dyer, but I couldn't find him. Korn, Regna Zero, Emerald, Future, Anti-Luminescent Guy, Dark Rebellion, Shark, Norden, and I was siding in Valor, so I had a Trish. I've pretty much started this in every deck, but I actually did summon it once. I summoned it against Draco House, so there you go. Anyways, guys, that is Fire Kings. They're not great, but you know what? They actually did better than I thought they would. I picked up 2 wins, and I took Blue Eyes to Game 3, so I think it did okay. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.